earth did you join them in the first place?
I joined Creative Community Projects, a front group, which is the largest recruiting center for the United States. I just graduated from Yale. I went out to talk to some professors at Berkeley. I met somebody the first day on campus. He told me he was doing social work with Creative Community Projects, and went to dinner with him that evening. People seemed very friendly, very nice. Mentioned nothing about religion or any of their beliefs. They just said that they were doing some social projects. They invited me for a fun weekend and cows grazing in the hills, and we can go swimming in the lake, as they said. I went for their fun weekend, and it turned out to be an indoctrination process.
Now, within 2 days, you began to feel that you were losing control of your will, according to the book. Now, what went on that made you lose that control?
They're using every manipulative technique in the book. Love is often one of the most important ones. You know, if they can get you to be completely trusting of them, and you expose yourself to them, you tell them all of your greatest fears and desires, they use those against you. And as they're making you feel worse and worse about yourself, when you do something which they want you to do, they surround you. Sometimes 400 people just telling you how wonderful you are, how great you are. People get kind of a high. It's a euphoria, and that reinforces what they want you to believe. What they are doing systematically is to build up a new personality within your mind as an obedient child. Then they take that personality and pit it against your own past identity. So you've got a war going on in your mind between these two.
Why stay in there for 7 months?
Well, actually, once I lost control over my life in the group, I would have stayed forever. I'd be there now if I hadn't been deprogrammed. It took, I guess it was the end of the second week, which I committed my life to this group, not knowing anything about Moon. They never mentioned Moon publicly, or Unification Church. It was just this, what they call the family, this small group, this loving community in the Bay Area.
Lectures were
and
going
the lectures
on,
to change your beliefs, repetition, boring, repetitious things, games designed to create confusion. They don't allow you to ask questions or to think. At the end of 2 days, I looked in the mirror, and I had glassy eyes, wide-eyed glassy eyes, kind of silly smile. This was so bizarre. It was bizarre to me at the time. I didn't understand it. But this was the beginning of a process by which they were controlling me.